everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins, where we are still hunting for our next target, Flavius. However, it is a very unfocused hunt because we're doing all kinds of stuff in between. As a matter of fact, we will probably continue to do other stuff since we got a few side missions when we continued our main mission the last time. So I feel I should be doing them first before we continue with this one. As a matter of fact, one of them is very close by, one bad apple. The healer Praxilla asks Bayek to help her investigate disturbing reports coming from Asclepion in Bala Grey. Are Flavius and the Oracle's relic involved? Well, let's find out. It's gotta be very close by. Okay, it's, over here. Let's talk again.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
Alright, let's do that. Find Praxilla's friend Krios at the Asclepion. What did just happen? I feel that something just broke. Okay, but let's see. I have to go to the temple. And yeah, I have been finishing some landmarks in the area again. I haven't been to the Citadel yet because I think this is part of one of my quests, so we can do this later. But all the minor landmarks in the area are finished. So yeah, let's see where exactly I'm supposed to go here. Right, it's the big temple on top of this little hill. Let's go. I think that's also where that weird woman is who declared her love for Flavius, right?
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
Yep, that's the one that I was talking about.
Listen! The lion cast his gaze upon me and I was with child.
Is this area? Yes, this area is restricted.
The most comely man in Cyrene.
I think I've seen this before when I was trying to pick up
a
papyrus in the area. But yeah, let's try to find a different way to get inside here. One that isn't quite as obvious. It looks like I have to go inside the temple or potentially on top of it. Well, in that case I have to get a better understanding of how many enemies we have in this area. Not a lot. So can I lure this guy over here and kill him? Nope, but I might be able to just take him out from behind. There we go. And now I will go inside the temple. Yeah, I think I may have to climb up here. Onto the little ledge over here. Also, that is some interesting decoration on the wall. It's slightly creepy, to be honest.
Krios, what has Flavius done to you?
Huh. He's standing on the table looking at the wall. Very, very weird.
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, crow!
That is very ominous.
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
Okay, so apparently...
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please!
Yeah, I suspect that Flavius has been using some precursor relic to mind control these people. But okay, I'm supposed to carry him out of here, so let's make sure I find a good way to exit without getting seen. I have to carry him, so I don't think I can just drop down here. I will have to use the stairs. Okay, let's do it. And I may have to deal with the soldiers on the outside here. Yeah, I should take care of that first before I go further. I mean, I see two of them. Alright. This one's dead. And let's take care of this one too. Okay, there's more soldiers over here. But I might be able to carry him out this way. Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Come on. I'll take you out of here. Oh no, apparently someone got suspicious. So you have to die as well. Now, let's try to find the quickest way out of here. I think I saw a way over here to leave this place, right? I mean, I have to go in that direction, but probably doesn't matter where exactly I take him. I just want to get out of the restricted area first. Which is a lot larger than I would have expected. And I guess I can't climb up the wall while I'm carrying him. Okay, so I'm not getting out on this side. Okay. So maybe I have to go this way after all. Alright, let's do it. Let's make sure the way is safe. Looking pretty good though. And let's stay away from the poisoned guy. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually a way out of here. This area is huge and there's like a little wall all around it. Okay, this should work. I can climb this little wall. There we go. And now I just have to go back to Praxilla. And hopefully she can do something to help him.
Praxilla!
Stop your screeching! The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
It's an emergency. That's why I'm screeching.
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
Right.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers. Secrets. Shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
No.
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Okay, yeah, apparently this Melita person is somehow involved in this. Find the Shrine of Whispers. The shrine is hidden in the mountains north of Balagrey. Okay. It's not really marked on my map, so I haven't been there yet, probably. Let's fast travel to this location, and then I will make my way up the mountain. And hopefully Praxilla is not in any problems due to whatever Melita is doing. Alright, let's go. Alright, I can send out Senyu to look for this Temple of Whispers. Huh. It might be that large cave over here. Okay, let's check it out. I mean, it's not exactly a cave. It's just a very hidden spot in the mountains. It is very hidden. Okay. Well, let's see. There's a number of soldiers. There's an entrance. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this?
They will attack on sight here.
Obviously. Maybe I want to set this on fire over here. I mean, sometimes they are stupid enough to actually walk into the fire. Maybe not this time. Alright. Now let's take care of these guys. He's dead. I should be able to... Maybe... No, I can't perform an assassination on these guys. Oh, you moved in just the wrong moment. Alright, I'll just let you come over here. If you can find me. I think he has some problems climbing up here. Yeah, climbing is like the Achilles heel of a lot of enemies. They just can't do it. Okay, in the meantime, I will take care of these guys over here. There we go. Alright, I think he found me again now. So let's try to put an arrow in his head.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are alright.
We will have a look at that in a second. Let's have a quick look around, but it doesn't seem that there's anything going on here. Alright, into the hidden temple. Ooh, yeah, there's people down there. And I can use Senyu to actually tag them properly. Looks like only 3 of them. Alright. Let's go.
You should be grateful. You serve Rome now.
Ah, that's Melita.
We must know its secrets. Don't you see, Praxilla?
Oh, and that's Praxilla over there.
A managed
Only she got captured.
magic.
Okay, let's see. We got some prisoners over here as well.
How unimaginative you are. How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred object, it is a thing of wonder and terror.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's talking about some kind of precursor artifact. There's a papyrus here, but I'm not going to click on it because I currently don't have the time to read it. I will do this later. Let's see, where do we want to start? Maybe with this guy over here. And suddenly she's back to speaking Greek. Oh, well, I didn't expect her to turn around.
She makes me ashamed.
Alright. I'll be with you in a second. Let's make sure the big guy over here is dead as well. There we go. That was pretty clean. Alright, I think that's all of them now. I'm going to free you.
The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
For good reason. Let's go and free the prisoners. And I think now I can actually read the papyrus over here. My gracious thanks. Melita, thank you again for your gracious hospitality. But I really don't know how you live amongst the peasants in Bella Grey. It seems to me a provincial town full of peasants and hayseeds. It does not even have a proper Roman bath. The wine was decent, I suppose, but I attribute that to your excellent taste. Perhaps next time Flavius calls together the Council of Cyrenaica, we can meet at my villa for our commissatio. You must try my cook's milk-fed snails. Your humble servant Leander. Yeah, he's the one who has that large villa back in the north near Cyrene. Obviously, he wouldn't like it here when he's living in such a grandiose place. But okay, let's free the prisoners. And I hope you will be safe on your own. Oh, apparently there's more prisoners over here. Also, interesting statue over here. Haven't seen any of this kind so far. Hecate the Hidden One. You who have power over the heavens, earth and sea, daughter of the Titan Perseus, protector of the wild places, goddess of the crossroads, gatekeeper between the worlds. The son of Kronos honors you above all and shared his divine gift with you. Grant us your protection and wisdom. Interesting. Oh, Hecate originally was probably not like a Greek goddess, but probably came somewhere from Anatolia, but you know, she was adopted into the Greek pantheon like many other deities. Oh! Yeah, maybe we should check around if there's any loot I can pick up. Oh, there's no prisoner inside this one. You can go... Oh, hang on a second. There's a lot more stuff I can read. Before I free the last prisoner, I want to make sure that I have interacted with everything around here. On the Oracle Prophecies, we have received the following prophecies from the Oracle of Apollo. Our priests are still working on accurate interpretations. You will hear from me when they have anything we can act upon. A new peace will come. Seek out the triumvirate, the healer, the architect, the judge. The healer's staff is not what it seems. The viper, uncoiled, lies in whispers. Yeah, that's the same prophecy she gave me. And I still haven't worked out the interpretation either, so I can understand your confusion. Egypt military presence. Flavius, you must know that there are Egyptian spies operating in the region. It is from that most of our intelligence has been extracted. Caesar's lover, Cleopatra, has ambition to make herself Queen of Rome. I would not be surprised if she sails down the Tiber in a barge made of gold. As you witnessed at the Battle of the Nile, her soldiers are mainly composed of hoplites and spearmen, with mounted scouts, heavy cavalry, and the Hetaroi, her mounted bodyguard, General Agrippa. Yeah, we've heard of him before too, and I'm guessing the Agrippa they're talking about is Marcus Agrippa, a fairly important and famous person in Rome at that time. For example, he's the one who built the Pantheon in Rome. I mean, he didn't build it personally, he commissioned it. Also, interesting little side fact, he's indirectly responsible for the existence of the city that I live in, because he was also active like in Gallia, or at the border between the occupied part of Germania and the free part of Germania, which at that point was at the River Rhine. And there was a tribe of a German tribe on the eastern side of the Rhine, so in the unoccupied, the free part of Germania, who was working with the Romans, was trading with them and was sending soldiers or warriors to them, to their legions. And obviously they were not exactly popular among the other Germanic tribes in the region, so they kept attacking this tribe. They are called the Ubii. So at some point the Ubii asked the Romans, in particular General Agrippa, to resettle them on the western side of the Rhine, so in Roman territory, which he did. So he brought over the tribe over the river and they settled there, and they founded a city which would later become Cologne, which is the city that I live in. So General Agrippa is kind of responsible for the existence of the city that I live in. Alright, let's move on. Investigation into the Magi Bayek. Melita, we have spoken of my concerns regarding Bayek of Siwa, a Magi from the shit and sand of Egypt. He has a personal vendetta against us and so far has resisted all attempts to be reasoned with. Well, has anyone actually tried to reason with Bayek? I guess whenever he kills one of them, they try to explain their motives, but very often not in a exactly convincing way. His mind is strong, but he can be broken. If you come across him, I suggest he would make an excellent candidate for our investigations into the power of the artifact. Do what you will, you have my full authority, Flavius Metellus. Alright. So
Best not to draw attention here.
they're still trying to get rid of Bayek in some form. But yeah, there's more for me to read here. On the effects of the Orb of Siwa, it seems that each man behaves as to the desires of his temperament and the limits of his imagination. I told Cletus that he was a chicken and he should peck the ground by my feet. Instead, he believed he could fly and jumped headlong from the temple stairs. The relic does not make you a mindless automaton. Instead, it plants within you such a powerful illusion that you cannot be dissuaded from the truth of it. In the right hand, this is an artifact of unimaginable potency. Okay, we're talking about like the Apple of Eden here. To my most trusted ally, Melita, you have been one of my most trusted advisors, and so I entrust to you the most valuable reward. You are my sole confidant of my plans for the future of Rome. The eternal city will be great again, but Caesar, enamored of that Egyptian viper, has grown weak. He cannot lead us, and so the order of the ancients will see how I prove my worth to them. I will bring this pathetic backwater to its knees. They will understand what it means to be in the presence of a god, and you will be at my side when they do, Flavius Metellus. Yeah, he's certainly going to be the next person who needs to die. At the moment, he's definitely the one pulling all the strings here. Okay, it looks like I have sufficiently checked out this place. Let's free the final prisoner.
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is
Well-
terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found
see.
Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that.
Indeed. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the place itself that is evil, but well, the people just used it for evil purposes. Anyway, you are just going to follow me and we just have to leave the shrine, right? That shouldn't be too difficult. Unless there are reinforcements at the exit. But it doesn't look like it. And the prisoners were able to leave as well, unharmed.
Melita
Alright.
could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagray. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
I agree. And that is the end of the quest. And I got a Sirene's spear. Well, if I were using spears, then this might be a nice weapon. But as you know, I'm very fond of my normal swords. Okay, that is one quest down, but there is another side mission they gave me. Playing with fire. General Agrippa is forcing Egyptians to work on a weapon of fiery destruction at the citadel, and somehow the Roman engineer Vitruvius is involved. Yeah, I guess I will try to do this. I mean, the episode is already kinda long, so I'm not sure if I will be able to completely finish this, but at least we can maybe start this quest. Alright, I'm at the citadel, and I have to find and rescue a person. Which means I probably have to carry them out of this place, or escort them out of this place, which means I should try to at least kill enough people that I have an easy way out. And at the moment, I find it hard to even find a good way
I should be cautious around here.
get inside this place. Let's send out Senyu and let's see what's the best way to attack this place. Okay, it looks like my target is actually not inside the actual citadel, but just outside of it. Okay, this does make my life a lot easier, because it means I don't have to infiltrate the citadel. I mean, eventually I will have to do this as well, because I want to finish this landmark, but I mean, that can wait for later, or I will just do it off camera. Yeah, but I need to make sure that all the soldiers in this area are properly tagged. And I don't know, maybe I can infiltrate from over here. We have a number of buildings that should give me cover. And it's pretty close to my target. Let's do it. Let's stay away from that watchtower. I haven't probably tagged this guy, apparently. I mean, they have some very obvious holes in their defenses here. So I think getting inside shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, maybe I can just climb onto the rocks and then close to my target. Let's do it. Okay. Looking good so far. But, I mean, I still have to get rid of at least some of the soldiers if I have to free the prisoner. There's no signal fire in this area of the fort. So I guess we're going to start with this guy over here. Normal arrow will do. There's actually a number of prisoners here. Let's see. I should deal with this guard as well. There we go. Now let's see what escape route we want to take. Probably down here and then out this gate over here. So let's make sure the route is safe. Okay, that's just a civilian. He's dead. And I'm going to assassinate this guy over here. Okay, this might be enough for an escape. Everyone else seems to be pretty far away. Okay, now let's see if we can find our target. Probably inside this building, huh? Or maybe not. This is just a small room full of weapons. There's also like horses here, so I might be able to steal a horse and carry the prisoner out of here on horseback. Okay. This has gotta be it.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset. Is that you, by Ekosiwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman vultures.
You don't have to kill them. I just want you to follow me.
My thanks. You have done me a good turn.
Oh, I'm supposed to free the other prisoners as well. I guess I will do that. I just hope they're not going to cause havoc again.
I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Well, we have a soldier coming our way. Let's make sure he's not going to be
Just me?
a problem. Well,
Eyes peeled, Adelphi.
Better not
he's not quite dead yet.
I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall from here to
Okay,
Rome, for
where
the
are
whole Republic
the
to see.
remaining prisoners? Okay, over here. Maybe we can ignore the soldiers on that side and just
The gold, the majestic, the most benevolent.
take the route that I have
Thank you.
planned for us. Just follow me. It's safe over here.
Lost his mind, surely.
Okay, they're all following me. Let's hurry up.
Something is going on.
The-
Weapons ready, File.
No easy prey here.
Okay,
What's wrong with you?
how far away do we have to go?
I'm back.
I mean, some of them seem to be... Okay, now it's far enough. Speak to Kade. Let's do it.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
I guess we gotta find out. Speak to Vitruvius, the engineer at the aqueduct. Alright, I still have time in this episode. Because as it turns out, I don't actually have to infiltrate the citadel after all. So let's just continue. Alright, Vitruvius, we need to talk about that weapon of yours. Where are you?
Vitruvius! We need to speak!
Yeah, Bayek seems to be very adamant about it too.
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the sea ones here. And all the while they are more at the citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Enlighten me. Speak to Vitruvius, the engineer at the aqueduct.
Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
I see.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the general is producing it, and forcing Sea-Ones to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
So what can we do to prevent that?
Whoa.
And where exactly are you going? Why aren't we using the horses anymore? Okay, here we go.
Curse my pride! I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Alright, that sounds fair enough. Find and steal the formula from General Agrippa. The general is at the Kronhacker Citadel. Okay, well, maybe I have to infiltrate the Citadel after all now. But I mean, just getting inside and stealing a formula is easier than freeing prisoners and escorting them out of there. So, I don't know. I guess I'll give it a try, although I'm not sure if I will be able to actually finish it today. Let's see. Apparently I can already send out Senyu. I mean, at least it's at the outer edge of the citadel, so maybe this is not quite as time consuming as I thought. Also, it looks like this might be a good way to actually infiltrate this place. Still, I need to make sure that at least all the soldiers in the area are properly tagged. Okay, apparently this guy has the formula, huh? Alright. Let's see what we can do.
The guards here are vigilant.
Let's climb up. And I suppose we will start by killing this guy. Also, there's like a signal fire somewhere around here. So maybe I wanna disable it before I continue. No, I would like to climb even higher. Oh, but the signal fire is not on this tower. Where exactly was it? I'm pretty sure I saw signal fire somewhere around here. Huh. And now I don't see it anymore. Oh yeah, and there's my target. And lots of people in this area too. Let's see. I guess I can start by killing the people on the battlements to make sure that they're not going to be a problem. Oh, okay, I can see the signal fire again. Okay. Sure, let's do this. Do I need any arrows? No, I do not. Oh, and we have a crossbow. The crossbow might be useful. Alright, let's disable the alarm. Okay, there's a soldier over there coming my way. I think he might have seen the dead person. But okay, I will just assassinate him once he's close enough. Oh, he's not really coming that close though, so get a little closer to him. Yeah, I might be able to use some of these crossbows to my advantage. But first, let's make sure the battlements are safe. Alright, looking good. Oh dear, I didn't probably shoot this guy in here. Okay, now he's dead. He's dead. Ooh, even the crossbow is not fully capable of killing that guy. Come on. Just die. There we go. Should be able to kill this one. There we go. Oh, now someone is coming this way. But we have already thinned out the soldiers in this place significantly, so I may just have to fight this guy in open combat. Alright. Let's see. Are you going to come over here? Let's get rid of him. I mean, he seems to be the only person left in this part of the citadel. And now he's moving away. Yeah, I don't think I can actually use the crossbow to shoot him. As a matter of fact, he might be so strong that even my hidden blade won't be able to actually kill him. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I try to attack him from behind. Yeah, it's not actually going to kill him, so I have to do this in close combat. He has a really impressive, like, hood, though. I do like that. And I don't really like fighting in this extremely small place. I don't like this at all. Alright, at least we are doing some decent damage here. Alright, let's try to evade his weird axe over here. And there we go. Done.
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General.
Let's confirm the kill.
They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
I wasn't able to read this. This was far too quick. Of course, if we just killed General Agrippa, then this can't be the historical General Agrippa, because I'm pretty sure he didn't die like this. Then again, Agrippa was like the name of an entire family, so it could have been someone else. But okay, I have found the formula, but I still have to destroy the barrels, apparently. Alright. First of all, let's take care of this guy over here. And, where exactly are these barrels? They seem to be significantly further away than my current location. Okay, I can see some of them over here. And I mean, I might be able to just destroy them with an arrow, huh? Oh, I haven't seen you at all. Okay, apparently just... No, apparently firing an arrow at it is enough to destroy the barrel. Of course, there's even more barrels that are not in this part of the citadel. Let's try to assassinate this guy. Okay. He was a commander, apparently. Let's see. What would be the closest barrel? Probably this one over here. And again, where's the other one? Oh, over here. Okay. Actually, this one is the closest, so maybe I'm going for this one first. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. And let's find the barrel, presumably in this building, huh? Alright. Let's see. Exploration area. Well. Oh, well. Someone got suspicious. Maybe I'm just going to destroy all the barrels I find in this area. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Oh, well, he totally noticed me. Alright. This turns out to be more difficult than I thought. There we go. Oh, I think the barrels are the ones over here, right? So is the fire going to destroy them? It's kind of confusing. The barrels are not that obviously marked. I don't know, let's go back onto this building. And yeah, there is someone who keeps seeing me. Let's get rid of him. And this one too. Warning about the mixture. Kade, I'm leaving you warning about the mixture. It is dangerous work and Gallius has already managed to burn himself carrying the quick lime. Stupid fool touched it with his bare hands. The resin is also troublesome. It comes from the Sylphium plant and impossible to remove it if it dries out. So try not to spill it. The Romans also delivered some pitch, the stuff they used to cover the hulls of their ships to keep the water out. Isis only knows what that is for. Your faithful friend Teddy. Okay. This isn't really helping though. I mean, it looks like these are the barrels. Maybe I'm just going to destroy them with my sword. Okay, there we go. Oh no, no, no. Get away from the fire, Bayek. Don't burn to death. Right, well, you're surprisingly quick. Alright, I'm still not done with all the barrels though. It looks like there's at least one more spot where I have to go and destroy them. Okay, probably inside this building over here, right? Give me some more arrows. Again, once you get too close, the quest marker disappears. But it's gotta be somewhere inside here, right? Or maybe not. This isn't going where I thought it would be going. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see if the fire is going to take care of all of it.
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave now and finish the quest and maybe return later to finish the rest of the citadel, as in killing the captains and picking up the treasures. For now, let's just go back to Vitruvius. And I might be able to accelerate this by using the fast travel spot over here. Alright, I'm done with my work.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Okay, there we go. Another quest finished. This took a little bit longer than I expected, but at least we don't have to continue this in the next episode. And yeah, it looks like all the side missions in this area are done now, which means I will continue with our main mission. We will continue to look for Flavius, who is back in Cyrene. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Until then, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.